Wonders of Grace. Jemima Hutchins used to live an utterly careless and irreligious life, though not humanly speaking immoral. Was led by curiosity to come to the Tabernacle to the opening services. Her parents both ungodly, and also she at this time was living with ungodly people. Soon after this, however, she lived with a family who had seats at the Tabernacle, but are not members, with whom she enjoyed religious privileges in the family, which were a great help to her. On the 17th of May last, the word came with power to her soul. She does not remember the text, and not being able to read, the printed sermon was of little use to her. But the pastor was speaking about sinners coming to Christ, particularly something about setting up a white and a red flag, and he said, "Which will you pull down?" She believes that God has answered her prayers and saved her soul. Christ alone is her hope of salvation. She felt that her sins were great, but all settled for and done away in the person and by the work of Jesus Christ. She can no longer mix in the world, but only with the people of God can she find any pleasure. She attends Mrs. Bartlett's class and finds great profit therefrom. Believes baptism the duty of a believer. I was much pleased with this sister, and especially at the solicitude she evinced for the salvation of her mother. Her father is dead. Before he died, strange to say, she tried to point him to a Savior, whom she says that at that time she did not know for herself. I gave a card, signed Frederick Gross. To God be the glory.